Hey there you guys, Next Strike here, back again for more comic book reviews, and today I'm going to be reviewing Nightwing Volume 1, Traps and Trapezes. Yes. Oh, yeah, I'll show you the back too. Yeah, pretty cool. So, yes, this was the book that I was waiting forever on, and hey, look, the color fixed itself really quickly. I didn't have to do the hand thing. Okay, anyway, so, Nightwing Volume 1. If you guys were wondering, is Nightwing Volume 1 really good? And I will say it is a lot better than I thought it would be, and it is a really good book. And me being a big fan of Nightwing, this is really good because I'd been looking for a way to get more into him. Because you guys know the Batman titles do have the other Robins and stuff in them, but they mainly focus on Batman because it is called Batman. So to have Nightwing have his own really good title is, of course, really good. And yeah, I would say it's my second favorite Batman comic aside from the Batman written by Scott Snyder. Of course, I've only read Batman and Robin, so the other Batman families haven't come in yet. So yeah, I've only read like 3 Batman books, but this is my second favorite. It might actually be better than Justice League too, which I mean they're close. But me personally, since I like Nightwing so much, it's just like naturally up really high. So yeah, now, so as far as the book, I'm not going to give away any major plot points, but basically this is about Nightwing not being Batman anymore, being his own thing, being very acrobatic, by the way. He does a lot of flips. And yeah, it's about the circus, and it's about him, like, you know, revisiting the past. It's got a lot of flashbacks. It's not too flashback heavy. Some people are like, oh, it's only about his stuff before he was Robin. No, it's definitely not that, trust me. But it does have some flashbacks, which are good and needed for those who don't know about him or do know about him and just want more stuff to do with him. So yeah, it does have a lot to do with Haly Circus, which is always good, you know, always good. Bring it back to where it all started. And yes, he is with Haly Circus for a lot of the book, and there is also some crossovers with the Batman book and Batgirl as well. I think the Batgirl one has it in that book as well. I haven't read it, so I don't know. But there is a chapter where Nightwing and Batgirl do team up, and it's so cute. That is the chapter that made me love this book. I mean, not to say that the rest of them are bad, but like up until then I was like, okay, this is a good book and it's getting better, but it's not like to that really high level. And then once that chapter hit, I was like, I love this book. And then after that, the chapters got better and better. So I was like, yes, this is an awesome book. I can't wait till Volume 2 comes out. Which I'm recording this the day before it comes out, like July 24th is when it comes out. So yeah, can't wait to read that, which has issue 0 in it as well. So yay, the Robin origin. But off that, this is a somewhat self-contained story. Like, I mean, since it is in the New 52, you know, you don't really need to know too much. And what you do need to know, they do tell you. So yeah, but it does lead into Volume 2 as well. So that's really cool, how it's a continuing story. And this Kyle Higgins guy, I think that's how you pronounce his name. Yeah, he is an awesome writer, and I'm glad he's getting to write Batman Beyond now. So he does good things. He does really good things. And Nightwing is just such a fun character. And here, I'll show you guys some artwork like I typically do. I'll show you a panel that's not too far in. Here we go. Alright. You guys can see this. Alright. So yeah, the artwork is pretty good. And you guys know that I am a big stickler for art, and it is really good art. It's actually, I'd say it's better than the Batman's artwork. So yeah. And yeah, there is one chapter, again, the Batgirl crossover, where the art's different, but it's still pretty good, so nothing really to complain about. And the villain is pretty cool too. I mean, he's not like an epic tier villain, but he's pretty cool. I like him. So yeah, overall, it is a really good book. If you like Nightwing, I highly suggest checking it out. It is really good. You'll really like it. It's a lot of fun, but it's also really serious and deals with some things that are pretty interesting. And I like the direction these books are going. I can't wait to read Volume 2. And if you are like me and getting into the Batman books, after you get Batman Volume 1, I highly suggest getting Nightwing. The reason I say get Batman Volume 1 first is because it does cross over with something that happens in the middle. Well, actually towards the end of that story in Volume 1, so to make a little bit more sense of it, you need to kind of read both, and then it makes more sense. But this isn't a crossover heavy book, so if you're like, oh man, I gotta read like 50 books to know what's going on, no, it's not like that. So yeah, Nightwing Volume 1, A+ for me. I haven't really been rating the other ones, have I? But whatever. It's just a really good book. Go check it out. And yeah, catch you next time.